Hello my lovelies, I am Tori, and if this is the first video you are seeing of mine, then make sure you subscribe and turn your notification bell. And if you are a returning subscriber, then you should know that I post on Thursdays and on Tuesdays if I have a video. And in today's video, we are going to be following Briana del Aguila. I don't know how to say her last name, but I will leave a link to the video in the description. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this look right here, so if you guys want to learn how to achieve it, just go ahead and keep on watching. I already have one eye done. I knew I wanted to film today, but I didn't know exactly what look.
It looks like she did her brows first, so that's what we are going to do.
I'm going to be using the Morphe X James Charles palette today. I filmed a video with it, but I haven't uploaded it.
I have the James palette.
First, I'm taking a Morphe M433 brush. Honestly, guys, I lost the sheet that comes with the palette, like all the names. So, I don't know. I think it's called Skip. It's this super bright neon pink shade. I'm trying to start my eyeshadow and haven't even primed my eyelids. To prime my eyelids, I'm using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And I'm using the Morphe M173 brush. I used this in the other James palettes.
To prime my lids, I just use concealer. I don't normally use eyeshadow primer, and it works just fine for me. So, yeah.
I'm picking up that pink shade now. And I'm just gonna start off by putting it here at the outer corner. I get a lot of comments saying like to explain what I'm doing a little bit more. So I'm gonna try my best to do that today. Every time I do my makeup, like I just get so into it.
Okay, so we're going to put the pink, which is Skip. She was right, it is Skip. We are going to put that on our outer corner. So she just put it on the outer corner.
That like, I feel like people already know like what to do, and like I don't need to explain, but I forget that there are a lot of like beginners that have no idea what I mean when I say apply this in my crease, you know? But I'm just gonna start off by putting it at the outer corner of my eye and then just blending it forward. And I'm doing little by little, adding more product as I go, just because I don't want it to like be a big mess.
Okay, so we are putting on the outer corner and blending inward. Alright,
so I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Again, I don't know what it's called, but it's the one like diagonal from that first shade that I used. So I'm gonna be taking the shade Love That, and I'm using the Morphe M411 brush. I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner as well and blend it forward.
Okay, so we're going to blend this out a little more, because looking at hers is a little more pale, mine's a little vibrant. So we're going to blend this a little more, and then we're going to do that. Alright, so that is good enough for now. So we are going to take another fluffy brush. We're going to take Love That, which is this shade right here. It's across from Skip. So we're going to take that and put it on the outer corner.
Taking this like right at like where my crease is, just on the top, and then I'm blending it like here towards the front. I'm gonna pick up more of that same shade. I'm gonna focus this in the front now, just so we could start creating that little halo eye effect.
Alright, and so then after we blend that out, we're going to run it through the crease a little and on the inner corner. Alright, so this is one eye with both of those steps done.
So I'm going to do the halo eye part, and I'm going to take some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Mine is super dirty and I'm running low on this. I need to pick up a new one. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand, and I'm going to be using the Morphe M421 brush. I use this for all of my cut creases and halo eyes and all that. I like to start off at the bottom and then work my way up to the top.
We're also going to do the cut crease, but instead of the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm going to use my ColourPop white concealer.
I like to go above from like where my crease is, because then you won't be able to see it. So that's like above like my crease, and after that I just put some concealer and drag it down.
Okay, so we're going to start at the bottom and go up to slightly above our crease. Alright, now let's see what we put on this.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this little brush. You guys can literally use anything. It doesn't have a number, but it is a Morphe brush. I got it in a brush set. I'm gonna go in with like some shimmer shades. When I did this eye, I set it with this shade, but I feel like the shimmer shade that I put on top doesn't really show that much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the shimmers now. So I'm gonna be using this pink shade right here and also the highlight. Yeah, I'm just gonna pack this on.
Okay, so we are going to go in with Sister. With Sister right here and face, and put those on the concealer.
So now I'm going to go back in with that shade called Love That. And I'm using the Morphe E18 brush. And I'm just going to pack this on the outer corner and also the inner corner to like blend the concealer.
And then we're going to go back in with Love That to blend out the concealer.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
Alright, so before we move on to lashes, I am going to go do the other eye off of camera. Alright, so here are both eyes complete. And then we are going to move on to eyelashes.
For lashes, I'm using the Black Label lashes in the style Clutter. Here are the lashes. They're super.
So she puts on false lashes, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to. So we're just going to put on some mascara.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
Alright, so this is what they look like with just mascara on. I will do the rest of my makeup and come back when that is done.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright guys, so sorry for the lighting. It's been like an hour or so since I started and I haven't set up my ring light yet. But if you guys did enjoy this video, then make sure you give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And now that you have watched this video all the way through, I hope that you have decided to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, my lovelies.